Top of it, y'all. It's your boy Coach One Stack, man. I know it's early out here in Las Vegas. I want to make y'all this video before I got myself together today to get the service. But check this out, man. I want to thank all y'all for all the support, man. Loving the page, loving the real content, allowing me to talk and really explain how a lot of this law works, as it pertains to some of the things going on the street. And y'all, I had to drop this video, man, about how Hernandez Govan pulled up on Ceddy Nash yesterday. Man, shout out Ceddy Nash, man, for standing his ground. Now, we all know Hernandez Govan's situation. And the dude don't look too smart to me, man. He looked like an old man, like a Ninja Turtle. He looked like he aged like 50 years back, you dig? But see, I done told y'all about all that internet banging. I've told y'all about putting your business on the internet. And so Ceddy Nash, man, he's a podcaster, Brody. This is what he do. I'm a podcaster. This is what I do. Our styles are a little bit different, but I like Ceddy Nash. I'm a fan of him. Actually, you dig? And so I just got my own little style. But for Hernandez Govan to get in his feelings, man, see, this is why a lot of this stuff be happening to y'all men, bro, because y'all get in y'all feelings and you pull up on this man on IG and you got a live conversation going with him and you going back and forth with him, trying to not only pick a fight with him, but then you over here putting your business out. Let me break this down to y'all. Let me tell y'all how people get got and how a lot of y'all in the streets get got by talking too goddamn much, man. See, me, I keep my mouth shut, man. A real boss move in silence. You remember that. A real boss move in silence. You ain't never gonna know what country, what state, nothing I mean, unless I want you to know. So you seen the video. I ain't even gonna keep y'all. Y'all seen he pulled up on him. Ceddy Nash, man, wasn't disrespectful. Hey, what's up? And Hernandez Govan, you giving him that stare, talking about you don't appreciate what he did. And then now you get in your feelings and try to throw a low blow, talking about, oh yeah, you're going to be banned from Memphis. Like, that shit's supposed to matter, bro. Come on, man. You like 50, 60 years old, talking about somebody getting banned from a state. Man, don't nobody care about getting banned from no state, man. People going where they want to go. Maybe that should apply in Memphis. But out here on the West Coast, man, that shit don't fly, y'all. I'm keeping it a buck. I've never been to y'all city of Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. I know y'all, man, got some of the best barbecue, the best hustlers, the best of the best. But on the West Coast, shit don't work like that. The things that happened to Dolph, that wouldn't have happened. Like, they wouldn't have pulled up on him out here on the West Coast like that. Up in the cookie store. They wouldn't have seen his car driving by from one of them low-ass neighborhoods out in the South, and, oh, that's dog. And then that wouldn't have happened like that out here. But Hernandez Govan, bro, I don't understand. You just beat a murder rap. And now you on here, you let a grown man get you in your feelings to the point to where now you're talking about your location. You saying where you gonna be at and what show you gonna be on. Let me tell you something, bro. Bro, that's Ceddy Nash City, man. That's anybody's city. It ain't gotta be Ceddy Nash. It could be somebody in LA that don't even like you, Brody. Man, do you know what type of gangsters is pulling up at No Jumper? Man, that is not a safe zone whatsoever. That is a war zone up there at No Jumper. Man, your first thing was even telling people that you was going to No Jumper and when you was going to be there. So now anybody that got any kind of funk with you, man, they're going to be out there waiting on you, Brody. That's a bad look. Stop telling people y'all business and where you going to be and where you're going to be, especially if you got some kind of smoke with them, because it's going to do nothing but get you deleted or get you in trouble. So Ceddy Nash, man, as you see, hey, man, he's not going to let nobody son him. He has some words of choice for Hernandez Govan, and you could visually see Hernandez Govan getting in his feelings, getting mad. Man, I don't care what y'all say about me on here, man. This is the internet, and I'm not a gangster, man. But man, nigga ain't no punk. We can go hand to hands around here, man. But it ain't, we ain't internet banging around here, man. This is for fun and for educational purposes only, y'all. That's what this is about. And to have some fun and educational purposes. But man, Hernandez Govan, bro, you was so mad, man. You could see it in your face. You was lit because you couldn't get at that boy. And now you telling them where you gonna be. Where nobody cares about your contracts and the couple dollars you gonna get, man. We all getting a couple dollars. We all getting stuff. Because I mean, if you really had a couple dollars, you wouldn't have had a pro bono lawyer. You dig what I'm saying? And you know, I ain't trying to talk about your pocket, but you did have a pro bono lawyer. I mean, you had a free lawyer. You couldn't even pay for your attorney. And after all that trouble that you went through for CMG, the least they could have did was get you an attorney. You did. That lets you know how people feel about you in the world. And then you even lost your daughter, but you still ain't learned your lesson. So now you start talking about deleting the man. You start talking about, man, how you would have this man deleted and delete the man. Ain't that what you just got off trial for, bro? Didn't you just get off trial did you just get off trial for paying somebody to delete Young Dolph? And then now you back on the internet, you back making threats, you back in, because bro, you said some real incriminating shit. And let me tell y'all something, man, for everybody that's watching this video. Y'all look at me close. That is what you call a very high profile case with Hernandez Govan. That is a very high profile case. That means the feds is watching. And let me tell you this next part. If something were to happen to Ceddy Nash right now, I mean, Ceddy Nash could be in his hood. I don't know what hood he's from. Like I said, I don't have no smoke with either one of these people. You know, I'm a fan of Ceddy Nash, but I don't know where Ceddy's from. But it could be some gangbanging stuff or something going on out there in LA, because LA is tricky, and something happened to Ceddy Nash, they coming looking for Hernandez Govan. Period. If something happened to that man, the first prime suspect is Hernandez Govan, because he was dumb enough to sit his ass up on IG, right? And matter of fact, contact this man on IG, which means you initiated the contact, and then you let this man get you in your feelings and start, yeah, you can't come to me. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. And then then you have to pay your homeboys for bringing Lil Woody to the hood. Man, don't nobody care about that shit. I'm from Vegas, man. We going to whatever hood we want to go to, and ain't nobody got to pay nobody when they come to this motherfucker, man. You ain't got to check in out here in Vegas. This is my city out here. You ain't got to check in out here in Vegas. Them rules don't apply out here, man. We don't get down like that out here, man. This my city, so I'm repping my city, 702 Las Vegas. We don't fuck around like that out here. So I don't know what y'all do in other states. We don't do that here. Talking about how he had to pay his set, pay somebody off because he brought YSL Woody to the set. Man, come on, man. You're too old to even be talking about shit like that. And then everything you try to jab it with, man, he just threw it right back up in your face, and you was so emotional to the point where you was just frustrated. And what you have to do when you get frustrated, you threaten to delete the man. You got so frustrated, you threatened to delete the man. Just like Young Dolph was around here shining so hard because he wouldn't sign the CMG. You dig what I'm saying? To me personally, I mean, I'm a yogotti fan. But Yo Gotti got a good roster, but man, y'all wasn't fucking with Dolph like that, man. He was just a smooth hustler, man. High class street music, man. Got every album. He was just a different type of breed. And because he was just being who he being, he got people in his feelings, from CMG to the point to where they put out a hit on him and executed it in broad daylight. Y'all seen what happened. So I'm making this video to tell y'all this, men, especially y'all young men. Stay the fuck out y'all feelings. Stay the fuck out y'all feelings. You cannot control what nobody do. You can't control what nobody say. But the thing is, if words will get you in your feelings good enough to where you want to throw hands, make threats, pull out a blicky, have somebody deleted, you either going to find yourself deleted in the ground, 6 feet under, or in somebody's penitentiary for the rest of your life. And for y'all ones that can't protect yourself, you're going to find yourself in the penitentiary for the rest of your life being somebody's wife. Now, other than that, man, y'all like the content, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. I'm going to be dropping hella videos for y'all, man. Doing a couple lives, man, tapping in with my users, man. Y'all see in the comments, if you talk to me, I talk back. You know, give me some good comments. If you got any videos you want to send, shoot the videos. And I'm only going to get on here and talk about it if it's relevant, if there's some truth to it, but I'm never going to get on here and get to making shit up, man. Y'all deserve way more than that. But, you know, I'm not with the artificial intelligence or making up a story to clout chase. I just break down that law and tell y'all things. And like I said, keep this in mind. If something happened to Ceddy Nash, Hernandez Govan gonna have to start running fast and doing the 100-yard dash. Bars. Y'all have a blessed day, church.